Jody, this is the third loss in a row. The other two were lopsided. This is one that gets away in the third period. Which of those is hardest to take?
This one is hard to take, I think. I mean, because it's the freshest. They just had a couple days of practice. Felt like they controlled the pace the first 10 minutes of the game. They had a 1-0 lead in the third period, over the halfway mark of the third period. Penalties, shot themselves in the foot, gave a good team opportunities, and you can't do that. The Blue Jackets know better than that. Give up those chances too many times, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. It's exactly what they did. They know better than that. The veterans are disappointed. The whole team is disappointed with how the outcome, but how they let this one get away. Because if they could have got it, the win, playing the way that they were, kind of hanging on, not really getting a lot of shots, it would have been okay. Let's improve. We got the 2 points to move on. But now it's back to no points, 3 goals in a short span, and they were all opportunities that were given away. And it's just it's too bad, really, Bob, because you thought they were going to get some grip here tonight. Original 6 team. They played 2 more Original 6 teams, which is exciting. Let's be honest. It's exciting to have these teams in your building, Montreal Canadiens, New York Rangers. But now, once again, they've got to push this behind them and get ready for the next task, which is going to be a tall one.
As you talked about, the fact that you lose this game the way you were playing, it brings back into light the shot totals. They are not high. And it's one thing not to have a lot of shots. And, you know, maybe there are some games you can walk away from it and say, you know what, we had a lot of opportunities that didn't show up on the shot clock. There are other games that you look at and you say, that's just not going to cut it. And I think these last couple of games have been, this isn't going to cut it. They weren't able to possess the puck as much as they wanted to in this game, especially in the latter part of the game. How do you change that?
Yeah, too much zone time. You change it by skating, and Todd Richards has been saying this over and over with his coaching staff. And you can see Matty Calvert skating. You saw Sean Collins out there with Morin generating that goal with Wimberg, the Connaughton, the first goal. Depth players doing that. Johansson gets that nice shot on the power play. It's all great, but there needs to be more. When the Blue Jackets are playing their game, it's wave after wave after wave. It's relentless, and there's no let-up. And the things that don't phase them are the goals, the late goals, the power play goals against. It doesn't seem to phase them when they're playing that way. Right now, they're not on that game, and it's the skating game.